This is a great one to do for the glutes, for tightening and toning the glutes. Your focus should be straight down to the mat. We have 15 repetitions here. The right and the left count as 1 rep. I'm wearing my Fitbit too, just to see how many calories I burn. Hardly ever wear it, but anyway, keep everything tight here. Even the abs, you want to plug them in and make sure they're nice and tight. I use a towel for my pelvic. It gets kind of rough down in that area on a mat when doing those. Okay, this one is a one-legged hip extension. So you're going to be on all fours. I have a 15-pounder behind my knee, and then I'm just going to lift it up to the highest point and then just pulse up. And we have 15 repetitions to do. We're not going to go full range of motion on this. Just tiny, tiny moves is all we need here. Great, great, great for the glutes. It's a total isolation move for the glutes. We have 2 moves on each side, and I'm already feeling it. It hits the glutes, gets them burning, and also the hamstrings too. Had to stop and rest there. Okay, you can drop your leg, take a nice deep breath here, and then we're going to bring our leg out to the side for 15 reps. 3, 4. Nice, good toning exercise right here. You can, I'm doing 15 repetitions, but feel free to do anywhere from 20 to 25, even all the way up to 30 or 50. It just depends on what you want. Now I'm going to switch sides. Feel the burn. All right. You have to kind of put your heel into your bottom to keep the dumbbell tight in between your knee and your thigh. I'm sorry, your heel and should be directed toward your glutes to get that, so the dumbbell won't slip. But sometimes it'll slip. You just gotta just cram it in your knee. And there's nothing wrong with dropping the knee too. I mean, just getting rid of the dumbbell. Get rid of the dumbbell and just go some high reps here. It depends on actually what the dumbbell looks like, and because there's different types of dumbbells, and what kind of tights you have on. So if you got the slippery tights, they're probably going to slip. Now we're going to take it out to the side for the abductors. You know that little curve you get in the side of the hip? This will get it. Outer thigh. Outer gluteus medius. It's a little small muscle, but a very effective one. Done right. And I feel the burn. And that's it on those. And now we have a one-legged glute bridge. So you're going to lie down. You're going to have one leg up and one leg on the floor. The one that's on the floor, you want to get it close to your bottom. And lift. Not a full range of motion. It's just total isolation for the glutes. Now, if you want to get, excuse me, if you want to get more of the core, the abs, go ahead and drop that leg and make your knees line up together. Like this side, you can really hit the core and the abs right here if you just drop that knee a little bit. You'll feel it too. Good stuff. Hitting the glutes, hitting the abs, hitting the hamstrings. 13, 14, 15. Oof. Yeah. Okay. So the next one is a one leg, I call it one leg glute blaster. So you can bring your knee to your nose and up and squeeze. Knee to nose and up and squeeze. Knee to nose, up and squeeze. You can always add a hop in there on the other leg. Just hop up when you come up. If you want a really good challenge. Got to be a little bit advanced for that one. We used to do those in boot camp all the time. Up and squeeze, up and squeeze. Looking good. Now we have the other side. And just come up and squeeze the glutes when you come up. Okay, ready? Here we go. Tighten glutes, suck in the abs. Stretch, squeeze, tuck in the abs. Squeeze. Your breathing here should be to exhale here. Inhale. Exhale. Keep everything tight. You got a lot of joint stability going on in the shoulders as well, which nothing wrong with that. You throw the shoulder joints in there and it's going to go down to your core and good stuff going on. Up and squeeze. There we go. Woohoo! You guys doing these? Did you subscribe to my channel yet? If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload new stuff. This one, I was having, you know, some days our balance is right on and some days it's not. And I struggle with this one, but I still fought through it. I'm not going to give up. And I'm definitely not going to show y'all that I'm perfect. So, because by no means am I perfect. I don't get everything perfect. Sometimes I get off track and miss a couple of jump ropes. But the thing about it is you jump right back in. You know, if you feel the burn and it's too much, you just, whoop. Just jump back in when you can. Some days are better than others. I kind of got mad at myself too. You ever get mad at yourself because you can't do an exercise or you're almost done and then you falter? No big deal. Just jump back on track. And if you wobble, I don't want you to give in to the wobble. I want you to fight that core. Fight it. Fight it and wobble. But if it gets to be too much, I mean, I don't want you to fall on your face by any means, but just tap your foot to the floor. This will keep you on balance. Need a nice focus point too. Probably should scoot up. My foot kept hitting the garage door. Woo! Other side. All right. You can also do it, hold the dumbbell with your other hand and cross over. Oh boy, I struggled on this one. That's my bum knee. So I'm on my bum knee side. See, I get frustrated with myself. You guys ever get frustrated with yourself? I know I do. Okay, I faltered on that one. I cheated on that one just a little bit. Wow, some days are worse than others. I'll be 65 in December. This ain't bad for a 64-year-old, is it? Here we go. Ugh. And you just keep going. But I tell you what, if nothing else, I feel that burn. I got one more. I'm going to do it, by golly. Dang. Boy, that was a struggle. But I got her done. And I felt it going on in my glutes and my hamstrings. Time for a drink of water. You guys doing these? You better be doing these. I told you before, this is no spectator sport. All right, you guys, here we go. I'm going to get 2 3-pound dumbbells, but I'm going to end up putting them down because of the direction that my arms are going. I don't think that it's actually good for your shoulders to do this particular move with the direction that my arms are going up and down. So I ended up tossing the dumbbells out for this particular move. And we have 1 minute for this one, and I think it's knee taps. So your arms are going to be straight up in the air, and you're going to come down and tap your knee, and then you're going to switch sides. So just like that. That's when I discovered that even 3 pounds is pretty rough on the shoulders. Of course, if you want to try that, you can, but for me, I'm going to drop the dumbbells, and I'm just gonna hammer down my 1 minute right here. We have a 5-second rest in between, so it's going to be pretty intense. You got 5 seconds to catch your breath. Ready? Go. We have 1 minute here. You can go fast or you can go slow. You just pick your own pace. Just pick your own pace. You don't even have to use the arms, actually. If you want to regress back, scale back, go ahead and put your hands on your hips. It's just that when your legs are moving like that and your arms are involved like this, you end up burning more calories, a lot more calories than you would just with your hands on your hips. But you have to start somewhere. Even to regress even lower than that, you can just march in place for 1 minute, and then go to the next, exercise. So you gotta listen to your body and work at your own pace. I have a lot of beginners, I have a lot of intermediates, and I have a lot of advanced athletes. So you have to pick your own pace. Oh yeah, 5 seconds to rest. All right, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, kick. 4 times, 2, 3, 4. Elbow knee, 2 more. Kick it, 2. There you go. Now this is a challenge. You got the arms working really hard, and you got the legs working really hard at the same time. Ooh, that's major calories. Guys, doing good. Hang in there, hang in there. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, it gets tough, y'all. Oh, sorry. I'm not laughing at you. This is just crazy. You can do these jumping. If you want to jump, if you're more advanced, you can grab dumbbells and use the dumbbells like these quad blasters here. On the stabilizing leg, the leg that's on the floor, oh my gosh, you're going to feel it like crazy in the quads and the calves and the hamstrings. These are burners. I got little movement going on here, and it gets even smaller the rougher it gets. It's hard. These are a real challenge. You can drop the dumbbells to regress back, or increase the weight, grab some heavier dumbbells, and hammer down. It just depends on your fitness level. You can also put your hands on your waist, take them, if it's too intense for you. Feel that burn. Boy, I feel that burn. Whew. Sometimes I just got to step back and feel the burn. Jump back when you can. You got to jump back whenever you can. Jump back in. You guys are doing good now. 5 seconds. Here we go. Ready? Get set. Go. Gets harder and harder. Yeah, this is what happens when you gain 6 pounds. I mean, I got 6-pound dumbbells I'm holding, and I can imagine if I was to gain 6 pounds, what that would feel like. The heavier you are, the harder it is. It's just crazy. But we're rock stars, right? You just keep going. It's the 3rd exercise. I think we have one more, 1 or 2. I'm working up a sweat. I like me some cardio. Woo! Got a little hip swing there. Oh, yeah. See, I'm barely moving now, but I feel that leg. Man. 1 minute. You're almost done. Whoa. Throw those suckers down. That's it on that one. March out, out, in, out, out, in. 1 minute. I'm going to get fancy here because I like to dance. So we're going to march for 4 and out, out, in. 1, 2, 3, 4, out, out, in. 1, 2, 3, 4, out, out, in. You got it. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Good job, you guys. Hang in there. I'm still pumping the arms, as you can see. But if it gets too rough for you, just go ahead and march in place. The object of this game is just to go ahead and keep moving. Whether you're walking around or marching in place, you definitely don't want to stop the legs if at all possible. You get some killer results right here. Woo. Okay, now we're going to squat down, reach up. And we're going to lift the heels. Hit the calves. Boy, your legs are going to be on fire. Good stuff. Keep going. This is the last one, guys. The last one. We're on the home stretch. We're on the home stretch. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop, don't stop, keep going, don't stop, keep going. Working up a sweat. Hang in there. Almost done. And you're done. Thank God. Where's my water? I gotta have my water. Okay, how'd you guys do? Did you make it? Did you manage through all that? You can take this workout and do it 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week. Just do this same routine so you can get used to it and so your body can adapt. And do the same thing like for 3 weeks, 2 weeks maybe. I don't know, maybe 3. Do it 3 to 4 days a week, depending on your schedule. Just doesn't matter what time you work out. I like to work out at night. Then I load up on protein and fats. And then 1 hour later, I'm in bed. So I like my nighttime training. But I do train a few people in the mornings. So, but night times are good for me. I don't know what I burned because I forgot to set my Fitbit. I sure did. All right, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And if you get value in the videos, like and share. Share with a friend, tag a friend. And you guys team up on these workouts. They're always a lot of fun with a buddy, you know, or 2 or 3. All right, see you next time in the next video. Peace out.